where does the ideas, or how do you decide what I'm going to write about? Like, where's the inspiration, and is it like creative or feelings?
So, I mean, like commercial songwriting is obviously different than like writing songs like by yourself. Like, and I do both. So, in Nashville, we usually, for me, I write 1 to 2 times a day. So it's usually around 7 or 8 sessions a week. So we have a set time. Honestly, like me and my writers that I work with book out like 2 to 3 months in advance. So it's like on the calendar, like that is what's happening. And so you go in and it's usually y'all three. And usually like we start with the hook. Like we're like, oh, we have this idea and this is how we want to land it, or in the song or things like that. Or we'll come in with like a guitar riff or a melody or something like that. But usually most of the time it's the hook, like where the chorus ends that we want to write to. And we're in there for about 4 hours. Sometimes we're like, oh, we're feeling this today. Sometimes we're not. But usually it's just something we've all kind of been sitting on like ourselves, and we want to bring it to these people to like have the idea come to life. And then sometimes we're writing like for me to release potentially. Sometimes we're writing for somebody else in the room. Sometimes we're writing for pitch for other artists. But it really is a whole business of its own in Nashville that's really cool. And like something that the whole industry really revolves around. And I think a lot of people too get confused about why, like, I moved to Nashville. They're like, did you just move just to write songs? I'm like, I do other things during the day, and then I play shows and the whole thing. But really, every connection in Nashville that's fruitful most of the time starts in the writing room. But I think it's so important to do that in the beginning. And also just to find out who you are as an artist, because you can say, oh, I want to be a traditional country artist, or I want to be a pop artist or whatever. But unless you have the songs to show what you're saying, you know what I mean? It's kind of like the evidence, like the pudding and the proof. Unless you have those songs, and it takes a while to really build your craft on a Nashville level, then you don't really have anything, if that makes sense. That's why I'm like, my best advice to anyone who's like in like just getting to Nashville is I'm like, sit your butt down and write. Like, because as much as you think you have the songs or know what you want to do, there's a difference in doing it like on a Nashville level, as far as like that many times and working with people who do it that many times a week and just have the reps in.